Hello everyone, I'm Johnny A-Frames. Thank you for tuning in. If you like what's on my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps everyone out. Okay, so today I'm going to go over how to turn on a surfboard. We've had some decent surf here the last couple weeks in San Diego, and I've seen a lot of people just trying to turn their board wrong, and I want to see if this video can help anyone out. So I'm going to demonstrate it on a skateboard, but I'm going to use the same turning mechanics as you would on a surfboard. So when we're trying to turn a surfboard, particularly this mainly goes towards a shortboard or a fish or something like that. You can do the same thing with a longboard. You just got to step back, but a lot of that's trim turning, and it's a little bit different. So when you think of turning a shortboard, you want to turn around an axis. So, and what you have to do is weight your back foot. So if your stance is like this, and I'm a lefty, a goofy footer, so if my stance is like this, my left foot's here, leash is here, and when I want to turn the front of the board or turn the board at all, what you want to do is compress, turn, and swing your front foot and weight the back foot. What you don't want to do a whole lot of is leaning too far forward and then trying that, because as you can see, wasn't even on a board and you're wanting to fall over. So if you do that, what happens a lot of time is you catch your rail or you dig your rail, and that's it, game over. You got to try for another wave. Same thing on your backhand. When I'm dropping down the face, I'm crouched and I'm looking over my right shoulder, and I'm pushing my left arm across, and I'm turning my hips and my upper body like that. So it's like that. It's almost, when you do it on land, and you should try it on land, you should try it on something where the surface is maybe not carpeting, or maybe some carpeting could work, or linoleum or something like that. You want to try that movement. You want to do that movement just as you would on a surfboard. If you have a skateboard, then you can practice this technique on your skateboard. So let me go grab mine. So this is the board that I have. It's a flow skate is what it is, as you can see right there. And the trucks move back and forth. Now they could use a little bit of oil right now. They're not exactly right, but when they're working correctly, they'll spring back a little harder than what you just saw. So, and what this does, when you're making your turn, the board actually turns like that, just like a surfboard does. So let me go ahead and demonstrate this real fast. See if I can help anyone out. And then we're going to move to how to move your feet around on a surfboard, particularly a shortboard. All right, let me go up this hill and come right back. And that's what you want. Now, you don't have to slide the tail like I was, but you get the gist of it. And I suggest always gearing up before you do this. Elbow pads, helmet, knee pads. I don't have any on right now. However, I knew I wasn't going to be going really that hard. So anyway, try that. Remember, it's more weight on your back foot, whether you're a regular footer or not. Same weight on your back foot, or I mean more weight on your back foot. So more weight. If you're on your backhand, you're gonna swing your right arm, push your left across your body and look at the wave. The wave should be right here. So you got to look to where you want to go, just like in a lot of other things. So look. However, don't do this. You don't want your toes to necessarily be light or on your heels, because you will catch a rail and you will dig it, and basically that's going to be that for that wave, unless you can recover. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Remember to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button.